Coming up on Dude, Don't Just Lick Stuff.
We got a post office, first of all.
We owned it. We bought a post office.
So, season 1, episode 20, Freak City.
Population me.
Ew.
This is America.
Oh, just straight up. No, please. I freaking hate Trudy.
So good.
Fall.
It's bingo time!
I've soiled my tunic.
Welcome back, everybody, to Dude, Don't Just Lick Stuff, the Adventure Time rewatch podcast with a flair for food. I'm Savy, and with me is everyone's favorite brother, Seth. Say hi, Seth.
Hi, Seth.
Wow, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Let me take these headphones off. I can barely hear anything. Hold on. Forgot I was wearing them.
We were testing the sound.
Yeah, today's been pretty good. Got up a little earlier than normal for Saturday.
Yeah.
Because we're getting up a little earlier to do an earlier episode because
We're in a little bit of a time crunch.
We're
getting matching tattoos.
Yeah. So I'm getting you'll see. I don't know if you'll see with this video or if we have a side video the following week. Who knows? But
We'll see what happens.
you will see it regardless.
Yeah.
Probably with the post, I would
Maybe
imagine.
it'll be a side quest.
Yeah, that was like the intention of it. I was like eventually that's why I wanted to film it, was like to do like a specific side quest.
Yeah. But we'll definitely show you the pictures of our tattoos with this
Yes,
post.
Regardless. But then you'll see like the behind the scenes process.
Yes.
And
in a side quest.
And we did just get approval
to record.
Because the nice lady. So her little shop is in Auburn, which is a bit away from us.
A little bit.
Yeah, so we're going to basically film the car ride over, talk about her, and we're going to actually interview her a little bit.
Give her a little shout out.
And then show her work on us. So
yes, her good work on us.
Well, and Savvy, what's her Instagram?
It's Remcat Tat.
REMCAT.
Let me pull it up so I can spell it exactly right. So her @ is REMCAT.TAT.
Perfect. Remcat Tat.
Remcat Tat. Her name on there is just Remcat.
So follow her. We won't give out her personal name unless specified in the video. We'll figure it out. But
unless she wants us to.
But without further ado,
no, we have something else.
I know. That's what I'm without further adoing. That's our next segment.
That's usually into the episode.
No, because I haven't even asked how your day is. Actually, how's your day?
Oh, it's fine. It was my last Saturday work day because I'm switching over my practice to an herbal practice. I graduated earlier this week.
Very cool.
From my school.
Congratulations.
Why, thank you. And so I'm wrapping up massage as a career.
Done. Literally done.
Done, dude.
Sick.
So today was supposed to be my last day. That's why we're getting tattoos today.
Oh.
Then because I cut my hand open
so you had to reschedule.
I had to reschedule stuff. So I have a few stragglers next week, and then I'm done.
Done.
But we got a post office, first of all.
We owned it. We bought a post office.
We got a post
Mr.
office
Beast
box. We got a P.O. box.
We got a P.O. box. Yes.
We got a post office box. And we got our first fan mail.
Woo!
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Gimme.
Here, do you have scissors?
Check that drawer. Yeah. Scissors.
So this actually came from who we have affectionately called Reddit Guy.
Yes.
Over the many 4 maybe episodes that we've been
2, 3, 4.
And he was kind enough to tell us that he makes keychains.
Yes.
And we got some.
Yeah, and on the packaging, it says it comes from 2-Bit Prints.
So 2-Bit Prints.
Shout out to
you, Reddit Guy.
Won't
say your real name, but
yeah, because
we
privacy.
Right.
But
hear that? We're opening it up.
We're opening it. I'm just going along the edge of the package.
We gotta frame this, right? This is our first bit of fan mail.
first bit of fan mail.
And
Well, except
you're
for the
opening it like an ape.
Ready?
No! We're framing that.
Of this part?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, this part would
Then
be
we're going to
weird.
use. What is it? Let me see.
This isn't the fan mail.
Okay, that's just a box.
I'm assuming.
It looks like a USB charger.
Huh. But it's taped up and stuff.
Okay, so maybe he put it in
In the box. He said he was sending us keychains.
This would be a twist. The box looks nice though.
Especially since we waited
Right.
to open it while we were on the
We
podcast.
posted it on our story. We're really excited, but we're like, we got to wait till the podcast so we can actually open it.
Also, I forgot to tell him that we got it.
Oh, we got it.
Hey, buddy. I'll email him after this and be like, we shouted you out on the podcast.
It'll come out in a month. Or 2, month and a half probably.
All right, here we
All
go.
right.
We're finally here.
Of your
It is
It is keychain?
keychains.
Okay.
So
Let me move my mic a bit.
he says, hope you like him, Reddit guy, but obviously he signs his name. Look how cute.
This is so sick, dude.
Oh my gosh, he made keychains of our faces.
Wow.
Seth, we have keychains of our faces.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is, by the way, guys, we're posting all of this in
We're
pictures.
absolutely posting this. This is insane.
He gave us a BMO keychain that's
Dude,
all
this
sparkly.
is sick. And he's got a Marceline.
Oh,
Oh my god, he put so many in here.
There's so many keychains.
What the hell?
Look,
Yeah.
wait. Did he get the same? Did they hand me this pin?
I don't know.
So while we were at the Dimension 20
We already
thing.
posted that.
No, we didn't post that.
The okay thing? Yeah. It's on there. Well, we haven't posted it yet.
No, we
but-
haven't posted it yet. That's why I'm like, he
edited.
doesn't know that I have this.
Oh, that's funny.
I got a button while we were at the event.
Jungle in the Jungle.
Jungle in the Jungle. As of recording this, we haven't posted it yet. We probably have posted it by this
Who
time this comes
knows?
out. But I got a pin from someone that said "okay" with a check in the O, and it was
With the
Pride
flag,
colors.
Yeah.
And I still have it on my thing, so you can have this one if you want, because I've already got that one.
Oh, look, it's Boggy.
Oh, it's Boggy.
Boggy
It's
the
a corn
Freshie. And
cutie.
they got a Stormtrooper.
Guys, there's so many.
Is this Gandalf?
That's Gandalf.
Yeah.
What's this? The Rat Grinders. Oh my gosh, there's
Wow.
so many pins.
Reddit guy, you've outdone yourself. I have to
Dang, Reddit
say,
guy.
selfishly, my favorite is our faces.
Of course.
It's awesome.
That's honestly would never
Cheers.
have guessed that he would have done this.
I was thinking maybe it was gonna be like our logo or something, like
That's so cool.
or like an Adventure Time one. He got us a couple Adventure Time, got us Star Wars, got us a lot of Dimension 20.
Oh
wow,
my
dude, thank you so
gosh.
much, man. I'm gonna
I-
reach out to you after this.
Yeah, we're gonna email you after this and be like, "Oh my god, we just opened it."
So if you guys are looking for some sick keychains, if you see these posts and you're like, wow, this guy made these, go ahead and check out 2-Bit Print. We'll find his socials for you. We'll tag it in.
Yeah, we'll link it in the episode description.
Yes.
That's what we'll do.
So he will be credited for this if you want to go check him out.
Thank you so much, Reddit guy. That was so sweet.
And let us know if you want us to stop calling you Reddit guy.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is way further. That's from something else. To be fair, this is way further in the future, so he has no idea that we've been calling him Reddit guy.
That's a good point. Yeah.
But we'll email you and ask you if you want us to stop.
We've been calling you Reddit guy for a while. Let me open now.
Okay, so we had another piece of mail come in. Seth, would you like to say who it's from?
I will introduce this one. I believe I can shout her out because we reached out to her on TikTok. We reached out to her now on Instagram, and
We've put her on our stories and stuff.
yeah, we already posted her on our story like about a month and a half ago now.
This awesome artist.
This awesome artist known as Meredith_art page. That's her Instagram, at least. Let me find you her TikTok so we can also find her there.
And we'll link all this in the description as well.
Of course, but just so it's out there, I just want you to hear it here in case you don't end up getting to see it. But on TikTok, it's at.inspired.
Ooh.
It's basically spelled at. It's like the
Yeah.
at sign, at.inspired. And I'm assuming the at is Adventure Time inspired.
I would imagine.
Because she posts a lot of fantastic Adventure Time art. I wish we could get more.
I know.
But
If we could afford it, we would buy so much.
yeah, she's
But
great.
currently, our podcast is not making
we
us
don't
money.
have the budget. So, but let me open it up. I think I know what it is. Honestly, it's been a while. I kind of forget. So I'm gonna open it
Yeah.
up.
And you hit your mic. So cute.
It is the Enchiridion, boys and girls. It's
Is that Betty?
it looks like Betty, and I don't know who's handing it to her.
I can't remember. It looks so good though.
Yeah.
It's an oval painting. Again, we'll take pictures. It's an oval painting, and there's clouds below, and it's one hand handing the Enchiridion to, it looks like Betty.
It looks like her garb, but
Yeah.
who knows? But we'll post it regardless and see if you can identify who that is.
It's fantastic.
Again, that is Meredith Art Page or at.inspired. Thank you guys so much for all this stuff. I'm glad we can
We love it.
do this on top of the show, and this is awesome. Hopefully there's going to be more coming one day. That'd be awesome.
Would be great to have some fan mail.
Instead of talking about our stupid days all the time.
If you guys want to send us some mail,
Sure, hit him.
it's
We got a busy caption this week.
we have so much happening. If you guys want to send us some fan mail, you can send it to Don't Just Lick Stuff, or you could put Seth and Savannah. Savannah Geedy tends to be the name that's on there because we haven't gotten Seth in there yet.
Right.
But Don't Just Lick Stuff. It will definitely be sent to that. And then the address is P.O. Box 183, Sutter Creek, California, 95685.
And that will also be in the description. We'll have it.
Yes.
We might even have it in our bio one of these days.
We'll probably have it in every episode description going forward.
Oh, no. That'll be an easy way to remember it, though.
I'll just have a document copy pasted of all the
Of all the
stuff that we have to
housekeeping
add.
we gotta do.
So anyways, into the episode. Are you ready?
I am as ready as I have ever been. But thank you guys again. I just want to say one more time. Thank you guys so much. This is awesome. And we'll reach out to you eventually.
if anybody wants to send us stuff, that's where you can
Please
send
do it. Please do it. Please do it. We like opening things.
So, season 1, episode 20, Freak City.
Population me.
Ew.
Behind the scenes, we cut around this because I wanted to do a second take because I thought it was funny. I don't care. Leave that in.
The whole thing?
No. We cut the part obviously before.
But the admission.
Yeah, we can leave the admission. I don't care.
It aired July 26th, 2010.
Woo.
The director was Larry Likeleader. Story by
Tim McCann.
and
Meriwether Williams.
yeah,
Hey!
Tim McKeon and the Meriwether
Usually
Williams.
you flip them. Usually it's Meriwether Williams, Tim McKeon.
It was, but you said it backwards. Written and storyboarded by Pendleton Ward
Whoa.
and Tom Herpick, who I think was the person who made the Demon Cat. Can't remember.
Hey, Tom, reach out.
You ready for a synopsis?
Yeah.
After a magic man turns Finn into a giant foot, he and Jake team up with a band of similar body part freaks to set things right and try to turn themselves back to normal.
God, this episode specifically just gives me so much nostalgia. And also why Mom didn't put this in one of her favorites, I don't know. Because she loved one of the lines. And you know what I'm talking about.
I do know.
And we'll get there. But
we'll get there.
number-
It's also censored.
Really? Oh, I guess so. It's
Yeah.
pretty violent. Are you ready to get into this thing?
Let's get into it.
Beginning. Opens with Finn and Jake just walking. They're like walking,
As it
walking,
often does.
walking. Ham bone break, and then he starts ham boning, slapping his body, and
Which is a thing that happens in
then
regular show
all the time.
Rigby goes ham boning.
And then anyway, so he's slapping himself, and
I totally forgot about it too.
yeah.
As part of this episode.
Me too, but yeah, when I do think of ham boning, I do think of regular show first,
Yeah.
probably. But anyway, he's slapping himself, getting all like worked up, and then then he starts slapping on Jake, and Jake's like, stop, and then he kind of giggles like it's like fun and
Like tickling
yeah, tickly
almost.
kinda.
Yeah.
And then they're interrupted by this beggar asking for food. He's in a big coat looking thing. All you can see is his eyes and maybe his mouth. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But Finn is like, oh, let me check my pack, like if he's got food for this old beggar.
Yeah.
And he's like rummaging around his pack. He's like, I got this little piece of sugar. It's just a sugar cube. But then he immediately goes in an internal monologue and he's like, nuts. I'm freaking all about sugar.
That was cut.
Censored for freaking.
Yeah, so in the UK, the line nuts, I'm freaking all about sugar, but I'm even more about feeding hobos was just cut.
Well, yeah, because we'll get into that. It's an inappropriate term
Yeah.
for homeless people.
Yeah.
It wasn't in 2010. I mean, it was.
I mean, it probably
but
was, but less known.
no one cared.
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah.
But yeah, his full sentence is that he's all about sugar, but he's even more all about feeding hobos. Mm-hmm. Which again, I'm going to tell you right now, this is an episode full of trigger warnings, and I will tell you each and every one as they appear.
Yes, these are not our preferred terms for things. These are just we're reporting
What
on the
they were.
episode.
Yeah.
It was a different time.
Jake interrupts this internal monologue and says, like, maybe feeding him is the wrong thing to do.
Which is so funny. Because it's obviously like, no. But.
Well, it's funny because it's like Jake has literally no reason to make that claim at all. Like,
just like
why would
devil's advocate?
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's like, maybe it's a bad idea to feed this homeless man. He's like, why? He's like, I don't know. I said maybe.
I love that line so much.
It reminds me of the last week with the Duke. Or last episode. I guess that's 2 weeks ago now because we had this side quest. Check out that side quest, by the way. And so with the Duke, and he's just like, I can't. If you give me a second, I could probably figure out why that's evil.
Yeah.
Maybe. So he does a lot of maybes. He's never definitive on anything.
He's always in the gray.
Back to my chaotic.
Neutral. It's neutral.
Chaotic neutral. I've said this, and we'll come back to that because there's more evidence of that too. Jake is unhinged. Well, Finn's like, no. A hero always helps, and he leans in close to Jake so the beggar can't hear. He's like, plus, this is probably an elf, like a magical elf who can like reward us for helping him out.
More Beauty and the Beast parallels.
What?
Do you remember the episode where we fought?
Yes,
about...
obviously I remember that. But what do you? Is there a magical elf?
No, but there's a witch where the whole point at the beginning of the Beauty and Beast thing, right, is the beast, who's this prince, is hosting a party and
Wait, did you hear that?
Shut up.
All 5 listeners clicked off.
Shut up right now. I know who didn't, and that's Reddit guy.
No, he hates you. Look close at the keychain. It's covered in vomit.
No, they're very nice.
They're lovely. They're not vomit. I love you, Reddit guy.
But no, the prince is hosting this party, and then this witch comes in to be like, oh, do you have shelter for an old witch? And he says, get out of here, ugly old
Scram.
witch. Yeah, scram. And she's like, bitch, guess what? I'm actually a very beautiful princess witch looking lady, you know?
Did she say beautiful?
Yeah, well,
Conceited.
no. Conceited. No, but she's actually like this gorgeous,
Sure.
lady. And he's like, oh, actually, yeah, you can spend the night. And she's just
You
like,
had your chance.
you had your chance. You're a bad person. Cursed.
You're cursed. Well, he offers the sugar cube to the beggar despite Jake's qualms. Who swipes it.
Weird gut instinct.
Yeah. Slaps it out of his hand, and eats it, right?
So fast.
And the beggar begins to like ominously admit, he's like, well, I am in disguise. Like, I'm not truly a beggar, and that I'm actually
like, hell yeah.
a magic man.
First appearance of Magic Man.
Is that in the trivia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Season
lame.
1, dog.
Yeah, season 1.
Well, Finn's stoked, and Jake's like, apparently didn't see that coming, even though he just predicted it like seconds ago. Magic Man beckons a little bluebird to perch on his little fingies, and then he takes his other hand, rubs his fingers together like this, his pointer finger and his thumb, and then he like spreads out his fingers. And then, to everyone's horror,
I cannot believe this made it on
that
air
one,
here.
Oh yeah, but did that get cut anywhere else?
100%.
Well,
get through
basically he rubs his fingers together, casts a spell on this bird, to everyone's horror, turning the bluebird inside out.
It's
Yuck.
so fleshy. And it tries to fly and it just falls on the ground.
Yeah, bird tries to fly away, but it plummets and it's forever changed until its inevitable and swift presumed death.
Because it's inside out.
But it does finally manage to fly away. If you notice that, the last frame is that it does fly away, so
that's
a little bit of a learning curve, but it's not long for this world.
No, it's gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was censored in reruns.
Every other country.
In the UK, Italy, and Latin America. The entire scene, just reruns them, not the first airing.
They're probably, oh shit! How do we miss that?
Yeah. Especially when they cut like nuts and like freaking. But yeah, so the entire scene where Magic Man calls over to the bird, then turns it inside out using magic, and Jake's reaction that you're about to say, were all cut, and it cut a total of 19 seconds from the episode.
Yeah, it's significant in a 12-minute show.
Right?
Well, Jake's particularly grossed out, and he's
crashing
He's
out.
holding Finn and is muttering, like, think happy thoughts, little cute bees, little babies, tiny, tiny bunnies to himself, and Finn's like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah. Magic Man, what the fuck?
And Magic Man ignores that question, just tells Finn that, like, you gave me a candy, so I'm going to reward you with a favor in return. A magic favor. He begins casting a spell on Finn with a poof and begins to change. A mystical magic favor.
Dun, dun, dun.
Conflict number 1. Take a guess.
Take a guess?
Yeah. This one's not as, like, silly goofy. It's just kind of...
Conflict number 1, of course, is there's something afoot.
Oh, that's pretty good. No. Stretched to stench. It's hard to say. Stretched to stench.
What?
Stretched to stench. He stretched, his body stretches because there's a frame of him literally like where his torso is like the whole screen and into stench.
Okay.
The foot. But
mine was better.
So Finn, it's pretty good, I'll admit. Finn finishes his transformation into a giant foot.
Yes.
Why'd you do that? Reasonable question. Magic Man reasons that a magical life lesson is coming. And Finn's like, fuck that. Like, demands, he was like, change me back now. And he's like, not until you appreciate what a jerk I am. Wazoo! And pyrotechnics kind of go off. And
what a crazy lesson, by the way.
Yeah, we'll get there too. But then the fireworks pop and it says, eat it. Which is pretty funny.
Not censored.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Jake responds to this horror with just, what a nutty guy. Not exactly the support Finn needs right now, but... Finn's processing everything. He's still like, why did he do that? You know, he's confused why helping someone would lead him to be turned into a stinky little foot.
Absolutely.
Jake's like, you don't stink. You know, he's like, as far as he goes as far as to say he actually smells pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And
especially for a foot.
Right. And in true valid Finn crash out, he pushes Jake away and says he can't be a hero if he's going to be a big, good smelling foot. This is giving Quentin Tarantino foot fetish vibes this whole episode. But
yikes.
Jake, always the optimist, sees this opportunity to now kick evil butt in a new way. And now that he's all kick, you know, Finn's like, how are you being so like level-headed? I can't see this positivity. What's going on?
Right.
Trigger warning, toxic masculinity / transphobic slur. Because Jake calls Finn a sis, short for sissy.
Yeah.
Again, not our wording.
No.
Just reporting the news. Says you're a sis, and then he says, now kick my now overly inflated butt. Mm-hmm. And then he's like, you're the sis. Phew, now that that's over.
Yeah.
Finn attempts to kick Jake's butt, but doesn't know how to pilot his new body. And he falls forward, only bumping Jake's butt. And for Finn's confidence, Jake kind of hams it up a little bit and is like, "Oh, ow!" Pretends it hurts a little more than it does, convincing Finn to give a shot.
Why does he want Finn to give a shot? You know?
We don't know yet. But Finn resists, and he's like, no, like, we need to find Magic Man now and, like, restore my old body. And Jake's like, shh, 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 like an animal, kind of petting his face.
Just
really
try
creepy.
being a foot.
He's like, yeah, just stay a foot a little bit. So weird.
You'll love it.
And Finn stays silent, and then Jake moves his mouth for him. He's like, okay, I will. He's like, thanks, man. Awesome, dude. You'll never regret this. And then we cut to Jake, like, setting something up, and he's, like, laughing.
An elaborate trap.
Yeah, there's, like, a large pressure plate in front of, like, away from Finn, and Finn's, like, on another thing a little bit away, and explains that if a bad guy steps on it, it'll launch Finn into their crotch. This sucks, dude.
Yeah. Finn's also kind of sideways.
Well, he's upside down, because he's on the stump of his foot. And
yeah.
So his foot palm, what is that called? The bottom of his foot is in the air. The bottom of his
foot is in the air. And like where his ankle would be is on the ground.
Right. And then we hear, blah, rah, we're evil, rah. It's a two-headed monster, and he's running up and steps on the pressure plate, sending Finn foot first into their dick. And while the monster wails, he's like, our crotch, our evil crotch.
Censored.
I bet.
So that our crotch, our evil crotch was cut to say, ow. Since only this scene was edited for Australia and the Philippines, with words such as, like that are normally censored, right? Such as like sucks, nuts, freak, and jerk. They're like, it's weird that it is so inconsistent, you know, because normally they cut all those words out.
Right.
But this one specifically was like only in Australia and the Philippines. And it's like, amazingly, this wasn't censored in the UK.
Our evil, evil crotch. Well, Jake picks Finn up and runs away. Says, see, what did I tell you? You're a great hero. Like, now let's go set up some more crotch catapults so we can laugh and be heroes. Finn protests yet again, still desperate to find Magic Man who cursed him so.
Yeah. He's like, I just want to solve this problem.
Jake's getting irritated. He's like, man, like, you got the gift of being an enormous crotch-kicking foot. Don't scorn a gift.
It's like, how is this a gift?
Right. Which takes us to conflict number 2.
Dun dun dun.
Take a guess.
The freaks in Rump Town.
That's okay.
I don't know.
Try again later. This one is called Stomp, the musical or whatever. I haven't seen it.
I haven't either.
So I'm pretty sure it's like this.
That's funny.
In the distance, the boys spot a town on fire, and Jake's like, it looks like a job for Foot Finn's stomping ability. Stomp. And Finn objects and details that he can't bend his big old toes.
Yeah.
And Jake's like, you could do it. And just like, what did I teach you? And he's like, confusingly, like, not to scorn the gift of
Of being a foot?
kicking people in the crotch. Exactly. Good enough for Jake. And Jake's, he says he's going to rescue
Also,
all...
none of that was cut.
Interesting. Jake says he's going to rescue all the babies in town with an extreme close-up to Jake with a rather nefarious and serious look in his eyes. Only the babies. Chaotic good. Because he's doing a good thing.
It is chaotic.
He yeets Finn into the town, and Finn lands in the midst of people running and screaming with so many fires to put out. While he's just grabbing babies, he's got to put out all the fires with his big old foot. Finn tries to calm himself down. He's a hero. He just needs to start small, and as he tries to navigate his new situation, he sees a small little flame. He's like, gotta start small. And he moves over to try to stomp it out, but again falls because again he can't hop or like do anything yet.
And
He
it's
doesn't know.
burning.
Yeah, not only not putting it out and only getting hurt from the blaze.
Of
And
course.
he draws attention from the panicked citizens and asks for help. Conflict number 3. Give it a shot.
Is it the freaks in Rump City? Because that'd be crazy.
Whoa, dude. No. It's a lot more political than that.
Whoa, for you?
Yeah, mad political. This whole conflict is mad political.
Dang, I don't know. What is it?
This is America.
Oh, just straight up.
Instead of helping them, instead of helping who they see as an outsider, someone who looks different from them, a freak, a threat, and probably someone who started the fire in the first place, they desire to put him with other people who look like him. Sound familiar? They see their
Somewhere
own
out of sight.
They see their own home burning. They blame someone else. What could this possibly remind you of? Their home is burning. They seek to extinguish anything else but their own issues. I literally wrote,
Yeah, they want them out of sight together in a separate location.
And guess what? They're completely different people from completely different places, but they look like freaks, they say.
Yes, for circumstances that they can't control. Yeah. Did you know that these people are called the Rump people?
I did, because when I had to like look up the timestamp for the snail, it did say, it mentioned the rumps, but
yes,
because they were kind of butt shaped.
They're in Rump Town.
That makes sense. Well, I'm a human. Am I in a human city? No, that's dumb. Well,
but just as funny that you said this is America and the people are called Rump people. Timely.
For any historians digging through, this is recording in 2025.
July of 2025.
Few months in. Anyway, Finn kind of pleads his case that he's like here legally to help, but they're having none of it, and they pick him up and carry him out of the neighborhood and to a bridge where they dump him off to be with his own kind.
Yeah.
I'm done ranting for now.
Deporting, one might say.
Some would say. Finn lands near this underside of a bridge, mortified, sniffling, says, I'm not a freak, I'm a hero, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Jake runs towards him. He's like, Finn! And he's holding a few babies. And Finn's confused. Like, how'd you find me, dude? And he's like, well, I actually have I can sense that when you're about to cry. Kind of like a mother's... Oh, I almost said mother-stepdaughter. That was weird. Like a mother-daughter thing, which is odd. Could have said father-son, but I guess woman's intuition, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Not my problem. Anyways, Finn double, triples down. He's like, I'm not crying. I just feel like crying. And he, again... is in hot pursuit of finding Magic Man in his head because he can't physically move.
Right.
And Jake ushers the babies away. Where are they going?
They just crawl away in the ditch.
He takes them down and puts them on the ground. They're crawling away. Where are they going? Did Jake effectively kill them? They're in
kidnap these babies.
They're in as much danger as they would have been outside of their home versus inside of their home.
Because now they're just loose.
Now they're loose in the outskirts of town.
In a ditch.
They don't know where they're going.
They're babies.
They're babies.
They can't even walk.
No,
they're just crawling.
Well, I don't know, man. Jake deflects this whole find the wizard deal, and like what they have to do is actually find the source of the stench coming from under the bridge. His sniffer starts going into overdrive as he paces to the bridge and complains that it's blocking out Finn's good foot smell. Just gross.
Nasty.
Finn's like, stop, but he's still compelled, and he keeps like walking towards it. It smells like vomit on fire or fancy cheese in an old guy's mouth. Did you catch that?
Yeah, it's gross though.
And then this little green guy kind of hobbles out. He says, welcome, travelers. This green Mike Wazowski type fuck hops out to greet them and says, I'm Gork, and he's the leader of Freak City. Mm-hmm. They said the title. He notices Finn has encountered Magic Man, clearly, by his foot shape, and Finn's like pretty hopeful now. He's like, cool, I got someone like me. Maybe he knows something about him, about Magic Man, and Gork says, yeah, I'll tell you everything I know. They follow him in. Gork vomits lava.
Yeah, which was cut.
Oh.
That was...
Of all the things.
Yeah. In the UK, Gork vomiting fire and lava was cut, and it was censored in Spain on reruns.
Well, he starts a campfire with his vomit of lava.
Which was strange.
Yeah, wouldn't it just completely destroy the wood? I don't know.
Yeah.
Not my problem. He starts introducing the other freaks that are there that were also once normal people that met Magic Man. We got Zap the arm. He's a little red arm.
Yeah.
We got Trudy the waist.
I love how they're just like, hey.
Got Trudy the waist, and then they got Wee Wee and Goreflax, and they were turned into tonsils.
Yeah. They're two little spheres. Yeah.
Glad they were tonsils.
Because I was like,
Yeah, no, I forgot about them too. And of course, there's Kim. For now, an ambiguous limb. They don't say what she is.
Yeah.
But it's just Kim. And she
Kim's
kind of looks like
sort of
another
limb.
arm too, but maybe a leg. We'll find out. Well, Gork's like, make yourselves a home, and do you want anything to drink? And Jake's like, you got any orange juice? And then Gork's like, no.
No.
Well, maybe. I don't think so. Let me check. And he hops away. Jake whispers to Finn that this place bums him out. Like, we got to get out of here. Finn's like, no. This is the best chance we have to find Magic Man. Well, Gork returns. He's like, actually, you know what? We did have orange juice.
That's crazy.
And it's funny because he's hopping and like the orange juice is hopping with him.
Like
he's
next to him.
He's not carrying
Yeah.
it. Just some cartoon shit.
Cartoon shit.
Jake starts drinking it, and Finn's thanking them for being cool and asks how to capture or track down Magic Man. Gork's like, it's hopeless. Like, you can't catch him. He's got magic, and we're just worthless little freaks who just resigned to the fact that they're going to wallow in self-pity forever.
Yeah.
Finn's baffled. He's like, you don't even want to try? And then Kim's like, no. But why not?
Iconic, by the way.
Yeah, I love Kim. Kim's our favorite.
No.
But why not? Finn's starting to press a little bit. He's like, you're all totally miserable down here. It's a living.
It's not.
It's not. And he says it's Dookie Diapers. Censored?
No.
Wow. He says it's Dookie Diapers, which is a feeling he's all too familiar with. Boom, boom.
He's got trauma with that.
Yeah, no dookie diapers. He can't
He's
have that again.
sensitive about it.
That's the thing I'm sensitive about. Well, boom, boom. He doesn't want to be a foot. And Trudy's like, well, yeah, used to it. We did. So sad.
That's how it goes.
Jake offers that, hey, maybe there's another lesson. To accept what fate's given you and stay a miserable foot. Then Jake's like, hey, Gort, can we live in this trash pile with rats forever?
He's like, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Immediately approves, and Jake follows up by laying down, letting rats crawl all over him. Oh, it's nasty.
The whole thing with, well, one, him just accepting their fate.
Sure.
Because it's like, this is what we're doing now.
Yeah, Jake doesn't even have to do this.
and then everyone else, obviously they've been
there for a while. We don't know.
They've dealt with a lot.
Sure.
You know,
they've been through some stuff. They found their own tribe.
It's hard to be like, guys, you know, when they've been dealing with that
How
for a
can
long
they be
time.
optimistic if they've seen each other one by one come in
And they know no other way. They've never been able to track them down.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, there is a part of the story which is, do you accept the fate that you're given, or do you make your own fate, right?
If you could change your fate,
would ya?
My mother was a bear.
But on the pile of trash that Jake lies in, there's a small purplish blue creature sticking out of one of the boxes, and it doesn't move the whole time.
Really?
It's just like,
I didn't see that,
there.
and I paused on that frame for a bit too because I was like, I was.
It might
looking
have
for
not
stuff.
been like right where the rats were. It might have been during the song. I can't
Gotcha.
remember if it's
Perchance
in there.
We'll find out.
Yes.
Trigger warning: depressive themes.
Yeah.
Um,
This episode is deep.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I got.
there's a lot
and I
going
got
on.
more too, so don't worry. Finn has no patience for Jake screwing around. He's like, "You're gonna make me give into depression."
Yeah.
Trigger warning: mental
Yeah.
illness insensitivity. What are you gonna do about it? Probably nothing. If you're depressed, you'll do nothing.
Rough.
But relatable.
Yeah.
He's not necessarily wrong.
He's like, no balls.
Yeah. He's like, do it, pussy. He's gonna do nothing, and for a second, Finn falters, his spirit perhaps broken. He goes to lay down, dejected, and Jake cheers and chants, "Stay afoot, stay afoot, stay afoot," 3 times. Eventually, we fade into the return of Finn's auto-tuned voice.
Yes.
And this one, arguably more iconic than the other.
Yeah.
Much longer song,
Much
too.
longer. Do you have the lyrics?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Is this really my life? Is this how the story ends? Being in this body seems like a battle that I cannot win. Maybe I should just lay my head down slow, sleep until it's all over. Is this the end of a hero boy named Finn?
Heck no.
Do you want to read it?
No, you go for it.
Heck no! Darn it, no. This isn't how I go. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kick life's butt and win it. To win it. I'm gonna take life's name and spit on it and kick it. Life can just go eat it. Cause this is a man's game. Get up, Gork.
Huh? Why?
I'm not gonna let you lie here and waste away. You better get up, Gork, or I'll kick you up. Today's the day. Whoa, okay, man.
Just be cool.
Just be cool. And I'm not gonna be cool. Kicks Gork off screen. Cause I'm piping hot. Get up, Trudy. Get up, Kim. I'm not gonna let you rot. Hey, Finn. Jake. Stop telling me to enjoy being a foot and get out of that trash. I can't take you seriously when you're singing, man. Get up! All of you make me sick. I'll fix you with my kicks. Gonna reconstruct your self-worth. Brick by emotional brick. Finn kicks them all from underneath the bridge. And after his most melodic and valid crash out to date, he ends up kicking them into a very convenient shape. Gork protests and says, like, ugh, we don't like touching each other. Finn starts to see it. He gasps. Finn barks at Kim to position herself under Trudy, to which she replies, no,
Oh,
man, please. I freaking hate Trudy. It's so funny. Kim, I will destroy you.
in the song, first of all, there was censorship where he talks about spitting on life's name.
Yes.
That was cut in the UK and Spain reruns, that verse. And then the scene of Kim saying she freaking hates Trudy was cut in Portugal.
What?
And the UK. Also the line, Kim, I will destroy you, was cut in both.
Kim, I will destroy you. It's so funny, dude. I fucking love
No,
that line.
please. I freaking hate Trudy.
Trudy. So good. Oh god. Anyways, that works. As Kim plants herself under Trudy the waist, and Finn fixes himself to the other side of Trudy and becomes this nasty little freshy freak mech, you know?
Yeah.
So in order, we got homeboy, Gork is the head.
Yes.
Got Zap the arm, Trudy the waist. As you know, their anatomy. But then we got
the tonsils are just hanging.
yeah, tonsils are kind of like on the neck, on the head. They're just kind of round.
Yeah.
They have no purpose. Thank God.
Thank God. No,
then-
thank God they're not hanging.
Yeah. And then Kim's the other foot. And so now they're like, whoa. And Jake's like instantly like,
Yes.
awesome, right? And they kind of collectively walk. For some reason, they could just move perfectly together.
Yeah.
They collectively walk over to this puddle and see the reflection and see themselves as just one big normal guy.
And Jake's the pants, remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jake fixes himself as the pants. Like, he wraps around because he wants to be part of it.
Yeah.
Which he could be the other arm, but chooses to be pants.
Could be.
Because it's
Isn't.
one-armed, but yeah. The rest of the group's like thanking Finn and realizes that they're perfect together. Mm-hmm. Finn's got newfound confidence. He really wants to go after Magic Man now, and they're all kind of hyped up and like, yeah. They celebrate.
And look who comes along.
Conflict number 4. Guess it.
I don't want it to be something with hobo in it.
No, it's not.
Okay, good. Okay.
Conflict number 4.
Retribution.
No, it's just cuts him in the eyes.
Oh, that's just it? Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I was like, I can't pass it up. It's too good of a quote.
I was trying to be more creative.
Yeah,
you know.
I was too, but I ended up doing these notes last night after I left, so it was like midnight when I finished these. A little late. Conflict number 4, cut him in the eyes.
In the eyes.
Suddenly, a familiar voice to all calls out again. Food. Food for a beggar. Finn gasps. Gork begins to offer the left. He's like, I think we got some leftover OJ in the. Wait a minute. He finally recognizes it's Magic Man. And Magic Man says, "That's right," and then
it's me.
Assumes his true form again.
It's me.
And so if you gotta find me. Zap immediately sees him and just punches him, sending him flying, and tells Magic Man that they're not afraid.
Yeah.
We're not afraid of you. He's like, are you sure about that? I love being Magic Man.
Yeah. So flamboyant.
So flamboyant. He now demands their bodies back and kicks him even further, and Magic Man retorts that he only acts like a hero to get what he wants. Then Finn starts realizing the perfect lesson, that they should have offered the sugar cube without even thinking of a reward.
Of course.
This could not have been further from the point that Magic Man was making. He's like, no! And he shoots like spells at them, and it hits Finn in the face. He's like, it's like,
it's that he's a jerk.
Yeah, so then he gets hit in the face with the spell. He's like, ow, fuck. He's like, you've gifted us nothing but heartache, Magic Man. Yeah. And he's like, yes! Starts laughing. He's like, you're so close, my children, to getting warmer to the answer.
Yeah.
Always, a boy of cool action lines. He says, answer this! He leaps, the whole mech, I guess, leaps and, like, stomps on Magic Man. And Kim's like, gets his eyes!
Yes.
Cuts him in the eyes!
That was cut in the UK. And also we skipped over the part where, when he's like, oh, are you? When they're saying we're not scared of you. Yeah. And Finn goes, you're darn right we are, or whatever, how that works out. Followed by Gork vomiting lava.
Oh, yeah, through the, like, portal thing, yeah.
Yeah, that was cut in the UK as well. But yeah, Kim saying, get his eyes! Cut him in the eyes!
My favorite fucking line. Well, Finn says, I wish I was never nice to you because you're just a big jerk. And
there you go.
This is it. This is the answer. It's been in front of them all along from the beginning. Magic Man said nothing was going to change until they appreciate what a jerk he is.
Yes.
this is the lesson. A shitty lesson, but it's a lesson.
It's so stupid.
Yeah. And then more transphobic slurs.
Yeah.
Magic Man changes them all back to their original forms as he is off to spread his teachings to more sissy do-gooders.
Yes.
He opens a portal, says, "You're welcome," and vanishes. Finn's like, fucking hate that guy.
Cut. It was cut.
Yeah, that was cut.
The "man, I freaking hate that guy" was changed to "man, I hate that guy" in the UK.
Boring. Man, I freaking hate that guy. But he's like, I'm relieved, like everything's back to normal.
Yeah.
Gork's like, we actually like being like this. They're all stacked to each other, like on their mech body.
Did you see that Trudy kind of substitutes Finn's place?
Well, yeah, I was wondering because I was like,
there was one leg, and then.
but so there's no waist, is
yes.
there? Okay. I was thinking, I was like, who is that? Like
Yeah.
at first, because I just assumed, because I was like doing the count.
That they would be like laying sideways or
Right.
something.
I didn't really like look that hard, but I actually did write in my notes. I was like, they're like a new person.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, regardless, they're stronger together, they feel.
Mm-hmm.
They say goodbye and walk away.
Which is not a bad thing. They don't have to stay in the weird human mech
No, they
thing.
can just hang out.
Yeah, but they could be like their own little party. And,
Yeah.
and it's like, we're stronger together, which is
They
sweet.
don't have to walk around like that. But to each their own. Finn now, once they leave, he's like, hey, Jake, like,
Why were you so...
No, he was like, what was the lesson again?
Yeah.
And Jake's like, maybe it's don't give your sugar to jerks. He's like, speaking of jerks,
Yeah.
what the blubbins, man? Why wouldn't you help me turn back into a boy? Jake mumbles something kind of inaudible. He's like, because I always wanted what? And he's like, I always wanted to be a foot. Deep down, he always wanted to be a foot. And Finn calls Fooey. He's like, you can always be you
could be a foot right now.
whenever you want. And that he saw him turn into a foot twice yesterday. Just irrelevant because this all took place today. So this is
After, yeah.
yeah. So for some reason he turned into a foot twice yesterday. I would, if I saw Jake turn into a foot twice the day before I got turned into a foot, I'm like, something's up.
What's up with you and feet?
Yeah. Well, Jake's like, it's complicated. You'll understand when you're older.
Which is crazy.
Foot fetish, I'm telling you. Well, they walk away, probably back home,
Yeah.
and that's the end.
Yeah, shave time for censorship was 12.5 seconds in Australia and the Philippines.
Very cool.
Because they had that one chunk, you know?
Big chunk.
And then approximate 1 minute 15 seconds in the UK. Though it said PAL, P-A-L acceleration may account for some of this.
Pounds.
I don't know what that is specifically. It must be like a
It's definitely like some sort of like,
organization.
oh, I don't know. I was thinking, can I see it?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking it was like some sort of, I was thinking maybe PAL is like something about like the speed of like the episode in general, like the runtime thing maybe.
Like maybe
It's like an editing term or something.
I don't know.
I could look that up. But
That's what I'm about to look up. Motion picture shot on film. That seems wrong.
yeah, I don't think they shot this on film.
No, I wouldn't think so. Anyways, that was in the wiki. That's why I thought it was weird. I wasn't sure if you knew what it
No,
was.
It sounds like I could probably, like, I feel like I've seen a bunch of stuff where it's like those kind of like jargony stuff, and I'm like, I'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah, but anyways, that was the censorship. Where was the snail?
It was, let me pull up the timestamp again. I think it was 4:36 pretty specifically, but let me pull it up. Yes, I was exactly right. It is at 4:36, and it's when the Rumps were throwing Finn off the bridge, and it's to the right
Yes.
of the bridge. It was like on one of the rails. So yeah, Snail was there, just hanging.
Just
So,
waving.
Just waving, doing his thing.
Watching as people committed atrocities.
Yeah, stood by, did nothing.
I was over on the bench.
Still witnessed racism. Anywho,
Correct?
well, in the interest of getting to our tattoo appointment, what do you say we get cooking?
Let's get cooking.
Hello, I am the Chosen. Have you or a loved one been duped, hexed, or otherwise bamboozled by a magic-wielding jerk recently? I call that a Tuesday. You may be entitled to compensation. At HexGuard, we believe no one should fall victim to disappearing wallets, cursed lottery tickets, or unsolicited transformations into human anatomy. Ugh, gross. Our enchanted protections help shield you from tricksters, and our team of magical advocates will fight to get you the justice you deserve, and you know I'm all about justice. Don't suffer in silence. Call HexGuard today, because when it comes to spell-slinging swindlers, you don't have to go in alone. Besides, casting spells is basically cheating. All I need is my katana of 1,000 tears, and yeah, it's pretty sick. So, goodbye.
This ad is for comedic purposes only. Any companies, products, or services mentioned are completely fictional and should not be taken seriously. This ad serves as a wildly self-indulgent attempt to launch a voice acting career. No actual endorsements, partnerships, or corporate conspiracies were harmed in the making of this ad. Many will enter, few will win. Enjoy responsibly.
And we're back. I've got my eyes closed.
Yeah, I can't really cover this one very well without touching everything, but let's just get mine out of the way. Go ahead and open.
Ooh.
More chicken, yes. But the reason why
Yeah.
is Caribbean jerk chicken.
Yum.
Specifically because Magic Man's a jerk.
Yes.
And I also just was...
It smells really good.
I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm excited. But
Did you cook a whole chicken?
no, it's just...
Oh no, because they're already pre-cut. Because I was like, dang, dude.
No. It does have the skin on it. Everything else has been skinless, boneless, like the thighs and stuff have cooked. These are bone, obviously. It's
Yes.
legs and thighs kind of combo.
Legs and thighs.
Legs and thighs, buns and thighs combo. And this Jamaican woman on YouTube is the reason I have this. So let's give it a go.
Let's give
She's
it
using
a
her hands a
try.
lot. I was like, ugh.
I mean, I'm gonna grab this guy.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tasty, tasty.
I know
Yeah.
this is like my third chicken dish,
It's
but
cooked well.
thank you. I tried to go medium rare, but
That was yesterday. So yesterday we were at dinner so our mom and I teach Zumba. We went to dinner afterwards. And my husband and our friend who goes to the class and Seth like all kind of went with us. And Jake said something like, "Oh, the
prime rib,
the
right?
prime rib was cooked really well done," as in like
Cooked well.
it was cooked well. I said, "I don't know. I think that's pretty medium rare." And then Seth says, "I think it's prime."
Needless to say, he was irritated.
He was irritated, and it's funny because he's always the one with the dad jokes. So it was pretty good to get one over on him.
I don't know about you, but I'm just gonna munch for a 2nd.
We'll be back for mine in a second.
So, this chicken, like I said, it's got the skin, it's got bone, but it's primarily made with onions, shit ton of onions, like a whole onion, and I had to chop it up a lot, and so it's like the whole soup of it. It was pretty oniony. But then it also has ginger powder. It has thyme. What else it's got? It's got salt and pepper, obviously.
That's some pig.
Paprika. I threw in some rice vinegar because I didn't want to bother finding regular vinegar, and rice vinegar is awesome. So that was a little deviation.
Seth, no. With the chicken, it'll kill us.
It blows us up. And then, lastly, once you mix all those together, like you get all the seasonings jumbled together, and then you marinate it with the Caribbean jerk sauce and barbecue sauce. And I got...
That's why it had to rest for a while.
Yes, so I had to marinate.
Because you had said, "Oh, it needs to rest before I put like my dish in the oven." And I'm like, so
She
thinking-
assumed it was bread or
I was thinking
something.
yeast, right? Like, oh, it has to sit for a
Like
little
the
while.
dough's got to sit and like rise. No, but yeah, this is Caribbean jerk chicken. But the official title will be Magic Man's a Jerk. Eat it.
Eat it. Are you ready for mine?
I sure am. You were telling me this did not turn out like you thought, but
No, but this is the point of the show.
sure is.
The point of the show is not everything is gonna turn out 100% all the time.
I
I've
know,
been
my
taking some big swings lately, and
Yeah.
not all of them have turned out.
It's okay. My biscuits turned out great, so that's all that matters.
They turned out so great.
That's so stupid. Missed the whole fucking page. Who misses a page?
I didn't miss a page. I think I rushed it a little bit,
Sure.
because timing.
This
and,
also needed to rest from what you told me.
yeah, it needed to sit for like 30 to 45 minutes, So other recipes I looked up said needed to rest a lot longer, so that sort of thing. But I made candied orange slices.
Hey, Savvy. These just look like oranges.
They're supposed to be.
Hard? These are
Here you go.
Are you kidding me?
Here you go.
It feels like an orange. Do I eat the peel? Okay.
Cheers. I didn't candy at all. Well, the peel is softer, but
Savvy, this is just orange. Savvy
So-
prepared orange slices for us.
coated in simple syrup, basically.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, they didn't turn out. It's bad.
I'm not gonna have any more of that. Thank you.
Just orange slices coated in syrup,
Sugar
basically.
and syrup.
So it was meant to be like you make a simple syrup, you boil the orange slices in water for 2 minutes, put them in an ice bath. That's supposed to help them not be as bitter.
Sure.
They're very sweet. So taste-wise, they taste like orange candy, you know. And then you put them in the
No, it's nice. It's nice.
you put them in the syrup, and then you're supposed to wait till it gets to a certain temperature. But remember, my thermometer's not great. So I waited a little longer thinking, oh, maybe this might be about the right temperature. And so I just was kind of guesstimating. You remember from the oil incident? So then they had to be spread out and let like dry for a while, right? And that's what they were supposed to be doing for the last like 45 minutes. And they're still limp noodle.
Yeah.
So they didn't turn out how I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But
You set out and did it.
we did something. The thing is, so the inspiration,
Yes, please.
the piece of candy, as in the sugar cube, and the orange juice,
Got it.
right? So
Sugar cube times orange juice is
candied
this limp
orange.
disaster.
This limp disaster.
That should be what it's called.
That might be what it ends up
Limp
being
disaster.
called. It sounds weird.
Sure does.
But
Just telling me I can't have Magic Man's jerk sauce and we can have yours as limp disaster.
limp disaster is better
It's an
than
ED
Magic
pun.
Man's. It's better than Magic Man's jerk sauce. Come on.
Get in the comments. You tell me what's better.
You could have said Magic Man's a jerky chicken or something, you know.
Magic Man's a jerk sauce.
A jerk sauce. No.
I'm overwriting it. That's the name. Take it or leave it.
We'll
Leave
see
it.
how it turns out with the Instagram post.
We get flagged. We get banned from Instagram.
Right? Yeah. I don't even want to say what the original thing was. It's a limp disaster.
What was the original?
I was going back and forth with a couple names.
Yeah, shoot it.
Like the actual lesson, because the actual lesson was like hospitality, right? Because when they go and he's like, do you want anything? Can I have orange juice? And he like brings them orange juice and nothing bad happens from that.
Sure.
I was going to be like, it's hospitality candy.
God.
But then that's felt like a stretch, and now it's limp disaster.
I think limp disaster went as well as I think this went as well as the pitch could have.
Yeah.
The name for it. So yeah, limp disaster it is.
It's sad.
Let's rate these guys, huh?
Yeah, I'll rate yours.
Okay.
Yours is really good. It was dry. No.
Take that out of your fucking mouth.
It was so dry. No, it was super good.
Thanks.
It was really yummy. It was still chicken.
That's a limited amount of meat I like.
Yeah, I
Or
understand.
Didn't process well. I was gonna do a whole turkey, and I was like, nah.
That would have taken so
Yeah,
long.
and that would have been dry.
And that would have been dry.
Yeah, we didn't have time for a whole turkey.
No, I'm trying to think of an as far as the number for this, because it's really high up there.
Oh, thanks.
It was executed super well. I think we could give this a mathematical.
Hey,
Yeah, I
that's
think
the first
that's-
one I've had in a while.
Trust me, I get it. Yeah, a mathematical I think would be good for this, because it wasn't like it actually was dry or anything. Because if it were, it'd be like, okay, that would drop it down to a 9. You know,
It's just executed well enough.
it was executed really well, and the flavors were all there. And
Thank you.
yeah, extra points for getting an actual recipe from a Jamaican person. So
Shout out to Amuna Foods on YouTube.
Nice.
AMUNA Foods. Amuna. She's awesome.
awesome.
And she's got about 2.3 thousand subscribers, so bump those up. And meanwhile, bump ours up
Bump
too,
ours
please.
up.
Bump for the recommendation.
So, what would you rate mine?
Yeah, so they are oranges. Famously, I like oranges.
I was trying, man.
No, you will get points for trying.
It really did not turn out.
You will get point for trying.
Point
I'm
for
just kidding.
trying. Oh no.
So I do like oranges. I don't care for super sweet things unless the texture's there.
Yeah. Texture's not there.
This is a limp disaster
It's a limp
of texture.
disaster. It's so wet.
Thank you for pleading its case further. It
No,
is
I'm
in
saying
fact
it's really not good.
no. You had a vision. You did what you didn't do what you were setting out to do. Let me correct myself. You had a vision. You tried. You went for it.
Something I've never done
It's
before.
a big swing. Sometimes you miss.
It's a big swing.
Sometimes it's the bottom of the ninth. Full count.
Sometimes you miss.
Sometimes you're the last out.
Just give me the
and
number.
quick reminder of our scale. Number 1, unacceptable. Number 2,
Boom, boom.
yeah. Number 3 is check,
Check,
please.
please.
Number 4 is flip.
What the zip? We both were
Yeah.
like,
Number 5 is nooch.
Nooch.
Number 6 is grease.
Grease.
Number 7 is
Schmauzow.
schmauzow. Number 8 is slam-a-cow.
Slam-a-cow.
Number 9 is Tops
Tops
Bluebee,
Bluebee.
which you would think is the
The
top,
top,
but
but
it's
it's
not,
not. The
because the top
top
is
is
mathematical, which I am the recipient of the most recent mathematical in history, and I promise she will not usurp me this week.
okay, next week I'm gonna just do something I'm really good at.
There you go. But I will
I'm not gonna be creative. You know, Reddit guy who told us that we inspired him to
Yeah.
create more
That was really cool.
creative things. Sorry, buddy, I'm done being creative.
Now we're done thinking out the box. We're doing Kraft mac and cheese. I could nail the shit out of that.
With the box.
With the box. It's good fiber. I'm stalling. It's...
I know it's bad.
Yeah.
I know it's bad.
Savvy, I don't know if we've had this one yet.
It can't be unacceptable.
not.
Okay.
I don't think we've been down here before.
Oh no. I think we have actually.
Maybe. I can't remember, but I gotta say I can't give it more than a boom boom
I
0.5.
understand.
Like tops. I want to say
Tops?
No. No.
I understand.
That'll mean the scale means nothing, Savvy.
Which you would think is the top.
if I gave you a 9, the scale is irrelevant.
No, I know.
Unfortunately, hand in your apron.
Aw, shucks. Yeah.
Sorry.
I was gonna say it
I
can't.
don't feel good about it. I
it
hope you know.
can't be unacceptable because we haven't like burned the shit out of something, or you know, like
when does it become unacceptable though? Because
inedible.
I'll just start over. Like if it's inedible, comes up the oven, I'm like, I'm gonna give you a Go-Gurt, you know? Like,
That's when it becomes unacceptable.
Okay, fair
when
enough.
it's like I have to fully scrap this. It's not safe to eat.
well, this is as close as we've been. I think
It's not unsafe to eat.
it doesn't feel good.
It's a lot
It
of
feels
sugar.
bad to eat.
It's a lot of
It's kind of
sugar.
unsafe to eat when you think about it. The FDA does not approve this, probably.
No, but it's not like, oh, it's raw
Right.
chicken or eggs or, you know, something bad.
I really, there's no pleasure for me to do that.
Yeah.
To give you a 2.5, but
Had to happen at some point.
yeah, I'm just
Big ol' swing.
glad it wasn't me. But
The truth comes out.
I had to put you down so I could stay up. No. Well,
It's like
what is that? You handing me a note?
sliding you a tip.
Oh, 2.
2 tip? Huh?
No, 2. Your rate went down for bribing me.
Oh, from 2.5 to 2.
Yeah.
Understood.
It is a 2.5 though, because I don't feel comfortable with you neighboring unacceptable like that.
When
it's not good.
just orange and sugar.
Yeah, it's not great,
It's not great,
but
but we're
it
here.
is edible.
We're here.
I will only have the one, but Well, thanks, guys. I feel uncomfortable.
Sorry, guys.
We're gonna have a
Don't feel uncomfortable.
We're gonna have a silent car ride up to Auburn.
No, don't feel uncomfortable. It's
No,
fine.
I
I
know,
know it's
No,
bad.
I know. It's like me with the biscuits. I don't give a fuck. Like, you can tell me whatever. I made at least the jelly was good. The jam.
The jam was good.
So I still can take pride in that, and you can take pride in that. The rind softened up a bit,
It did soften up.
and no one can take that away from you. All right.
Well, we're out of here.
So go ahead and follow the show if you like us. And I don't know why you're watching this far if you haven't followed us yet. That's kind of
It's
crazy. We have a whole bunch of episodes out. This is episode 20, guys. Season 1's almost over.
In fact, we can announce here right now.
With intention, we will be hosting a live stream up with episode 26.
Yes,
So
because it'll be the last episode of the season. So we want to do a watch party.
where we all hang out together on the live stream. We just hang out. Maybe we play games. Maybe we do stuff. Who knows what we're going to do.
Yeah,
We
like
haven't-
during the ad break, maybe
Yeah.
we do some games or something.
And, we just listen and have a good time together. We're going to have some family and friends with us. Maybe if they consent to, wanting to be part of it. If not, you'll still just see us, and we'll just hang out with you guys. But in order to do so, I don't know, at the time of recording this, we have 49 subscribers on YouTube.
Woo!
We need 50.
We need 50 to be able to live stream.
And so that means you, unique, lovely listener, viewer, person.
Please subscribe.
Please. We put a lot of time, too much goddamn time into this.
Get your family members to subscribe.
Yeah.
We're not picky.
Dude, make another page. I don't care.
We're not. We just don't want to do. We just don't want to be the ones to make the other.
No, we don't want to do that. We already subscribe on our own personal.
we don't have to make up new ones.
No. So we just want to do it the right way, and hope you guys can get us to 50. I mean, if by the time you're listening to this and we're like well past 50, ignore this. Who cares? I mean, subscribe anyways.
Still subscribe. Yeah. But yeah, because we're recording this again in July.
Yeah. So we're a bit behind. But anyway, big live stream October. We'll know closer to the time.
Yes.
When we get there.
We will
We'll make more
announce an
announcements.
official thing soon.
Yes. And keep your eyes out for other projects and things down the line.
Yeah.
We got more side quests. We got some fun other stuff I can't announce yet.
Well, to keep up to date,
Yes.
follow us at DDJLS Podcast on Instagram and TikTok.
And you can find us on the YouTube where you may be listening and seeing, oh, wow, look at that transcribed audio.
Whoa,
Who
the
did that?
graphics.
Who did that new stuff? That would be me. And you can listen and see that or any of our visual experiences at DDJL's podcast, or just search up dude, don't just lick stuff, exclamation point.
Yes, of course.
The whole show.
You can also email us at ddjlspodcast@gmail.com.
And if you're feeling freaky, sorry.
You freaks in Freak City.
And if you're feeling a little freaky,
You little freaks in
you little
Freak City.
freaks population, you
Freak City population, you.
and me, welcome. Go ahead and send us some lovely stuff, whatever you want. I don't care. You can put up. No, you can't put a bomb in there, right?
No,
Okay.
no.
Well,
So if you want to send us some fan mail.
oh yeah. Go ahead and send that to P.O. Box 183 in Sutter Creek, California, 95685.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Don't just lick stuff.
bye.
See ya.
We're getting tattoos.
Oh my god.
We gotta cut around this sound.
You
This
guys
sounds
love the sound?
awful.
Or
Yeah, I was just like, get in that groove there.
get that good package sound. Freak City.
That's what they call the bedroom.
Freak City.
Wasn't really a city though. It's kind of a bridge.
Yeah. Anyways.
We'll get there.
So it aired July 26th.
I'm sorry. Can
2010.
can we retake you saying freak city? I don't want to say that's the bedroom.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
Okay,
I had
so
another thing planned that's better. Okay. Magic Man's jerk sauce.
no, it won't. We can't put that on Instagram.
No censorship.
Very good. A little dry. I'm just kidding.
Fine.
It's because you say that to me every time I make chicken. You're like, it's a bit dry.
I just wasn't ready for it. I really thought I was like, I don't know what piece you got because mine's moist as hell.
Yeah.